food reviewer. I do reviews on the YouTube. You never knew such a cool dude. I keep it so fly, and do you know why? It's cause I know whether to buy that food.
To kick off my time in Nashville, I had to visit a Waffle House for the first time on this trip. I started with a hot cup of coffee and ordered the all-star special for breakfast. The hash browns were perfectly golden and well seasoned. I always choose a sausage patty, which has never disappointed me. The eggs were cooked well, but needed seasoning, easily fixed with salt and pepper. The toast was lathered up with butter, but still remained crispy. I wish they still offered jellies and jams for self-service, but now you have to request them. As for the waffle, I always opt for a chocolate chip, which is gooey and chocolatey. It was crisp on the outside and fluffy on the inside. If you haven't tried this wonderful eatery, you haven't fully experienced life. After a tasty meal at Waffle House, I drove down to South Pittsburgh, Tennessee, to revisit the Lodge Cast Iron Factory store. This place has all the Lodge products, plus a section for factory seconds with great discounts on items that didn't pass their quality control. I thought I wouldn't need a cart, but I changed my mind within 5 minutes of being at the store. If you love cast iron pans or want to start a collection, you've got to visit Lodge in South Pittsburgh. They also have a breakfast spot and a museum there, which I checked out a couple years back. I took a lunch break in Kimball, Tennessee, but that's for another video. I checked out an antique shop with a cool variety, and the Christmas Village pieces with their original packaging really stood out to me. If I had more space in my car and a bigger budget, I would have bought everything. I also popped into a French's boot store to look for a new cowboy hat. I didn't find one here, but I did spot some boots that would look amazing on the Queen. After battling through Nashville's rush hour traffic, I finally made it to my next stop, Hatty Bees Hot Chicken. Let's get to the review. Alright, dinner time, and I am excited. So last time I came to Nashville, I had Prince's Hot Chicken. It was so close being between Hatty Bees or Prince's, and I think Prince's was the original creator of hot chicken. So I was like, let me go original. I believe I gave it a very high score. So we're going to see how Hatty Bees compares to Prince's Hot Chicken. I got a little bit of a feast here. I got the 3 tender dinner, which I almost wish it was like Dave's Hot Chicken, where it was just a 2 tender. Because I also got, I got it hot. The 3 tenders are hot. I also added an extra tender with the Shut the Cluck Up sauce. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm ready. I've seen people struggle to eat it. I've never tried the Reaper sauce at Dave's. I like spicy food, but I don't know if I like spicy food like that anymore. Crinkle cut fries for a side. They give you 2 sides here. Crinkle cut fries and mac and cheese. When you sign up to be to get rewards or whatever, you get a free dessert. So I got the banana pudding as well. We bring you in close for a close-up. All right, so there's the hot tenders with the pickle. Should be a piece of bread under there. Yep. Crinkle cut fries. All right, tenders, hot, and crinkle cut fries. Let's go ahead and get into these. So thank God they give me a fork and a spoon and a knife. It's an option when you order it to have this stuff. Maybe Bojangles had an option too, and I'm just an idiot and didn't notice. So right off the bat, I can tell you already, this stuff smells hot, and I love it. I love the smell of this. The Nashville Hot Chicken, I love it. And I'm going to go ahead and flat out say, I think Dave's Hot Chicken is some of the best hot chicken you can get. I have not had a bad experience there. Big tender here, all right? I'm sitting here with all the lights on in the car. I have the high beams on reflecting off a fence. Like, that's high beams on. Let's just get right into this. I also got a side of blue cheese because I like blue cheese, and I figured with the shut the clock up, I better have something ready. All right. Well, hot tender. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's not instant. It's the same thing as the last 3 chicken places we had. It's been a slow 10 seconds of, hey, this might be kind of spicy. Oh, this is actually kind of spicy, though. Oh, yeah, this is pretty spicy. This is spiciest out of the 2 other places I've been. Yeah, it's hot. But it's a good hot. It tastes good. That's what I like. I don't like to sit here and torture myself and it doesn't taste good. I feel like with this, you can sit here and eat this and not cry. I'm not on the verge of crying. The sniffles are definitely going to be coming on here. It just, all up the lips, the tongue, back of the throat, you can feel the heat. And it tastes good. Piece of chicken. So incredibly juicy. I had juices running down my face. I like that. In other situations as well. But with this chicken, it's so tender and juicy and fantastic. Crinkle cut fry. Decent crisp on the exterior on the fry. Seasoned great. Yeah, decent. I can't say like, these are great, or oh, these suck. They're average. We're on to the mac and cheese. Now, I don't have to eat this out like I did last night with Bojangles, because they gave me utensils. It is pimento cheese mac and cheese. We're going to cleanse the palate a little bit with this to get into the shut the clock up. Let's see, is there any like cheese pull on this? No. Decent mac and cheese. Very creamy. It's very cheesy. Pasta's cooked good. It's not like falling apart, and it's not hard. It could use a little bit more flavoring. I'm not sure exactly what it's missing, but it's missing something. I feel like it's missing like a sharper cheese, like a really sharp cheddar. That's kind of what I'm looking for. A little bit of a sharper flavor. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm sure once I said I have it, we'll shut the clock up action. It doesn't look that bad. Honestly, the hot looks a little bit more darker than this. Let's see what I'll be saying in about 10 seconds after I bite into this. All right, I cut a little piece off so it's a little bit easier to bite into. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is hot. That is really hot. I'm gonna put that down for a minute. Wow. Yeah, it's just all up in the back of my throat right now. That is really hot. Yeah, the back of the throat burn on the shut the clock up is insane. I need milk. All right. We're going to try to cool down a bit. We're going to eat some of this banana pudding. Yeah, the banana pudding is very sweet, very, it's good chunks of banana in there. Pretty good on the banana pudding. I'd recommend that. And if you sign up, you get the free dessert. So, Hatty Bees, guys. I'm going to say this is better than Prince's. That shut the clock up is insane. Everything else tastes amazing. Don't get the shut the clock up unless you can really handle the heat, because this is spicy. It still hurts. Still hurts. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm almost out of drink. I'm out of water. I'm like breathing fire. Alright, guys. Hatty Bees. Definitely a buy. Get out here to Hatty Bees. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for breakfast, but I'll figure it out. We'll see you tomorrow. Once my ordeal with the hot chicken was finished, I headed over to the boot barn at Opry Mills shopping mall. Although I don't have any video of the mall, I was amazed to see a bustling, lively shopping mall in 2024. Let's move on to lunch the next day. You know what? I'll change hats real quick. Been in the same hat for a lot of the time here. Oh yeah. New cowboy hat. We went to Boot Barn yesterday. Alright. It's a Stetson. I don't have any Stetsons. This is my first Stetson. Let's see. It's a 4X American Buffalo collection. 7 5/8. Alright. I saw it at Wall Drug. They had this at Wall Drug. This same hat. I brought it, I think I said I brought it up to the counter to have it, see if they had any 7 3/4, 7 5/8. We only go up to 7 3/8. Well, my big ass head don't fit in that. So, I found one at Boot Barn, so I picked it up. We're at Culvers. Now, I will say, this looks very, very good. Let's see if I can get the sun better. Alright, it's almost like a smash burger. It's almost kind of like Freddy's in a way. This bun is incredibly soft. Lightly grilled, too. Toasted. Whoa! Alright, let's get right into this butter burger here. Nice thin patties. They are cooked to perfection. They are so incredibly juicy, but they got that crisp exterior from being smashed onto the grill, or the flat top, I should say. The grilled onions add incredible flavor. I'm not a big onion guy, but these grilled onions are so perfectly tender, you can't even tell they're on there. Perfect amount of cheese on this. It's just holding the patties together with all the toppings. Nothing's really like falling out. Maybe a little bit on the butt end of it. Pickles are adding a great sweetness to it, and this bun is so soft. I can't believe how soft this bun is. I imagine that this is what a cloud feels like if you've been into a cloud. I gotta say, this is like a 1A, 1B type of situation here with In-N-Out. And I think Culvers is 1A. Culvers patties take the edge over In-N-Out. It's the same thing. It feels clean. It doesn't feel super greasy. And it tastes... The patty itself tastes a lot better than the In-N-Out did. Culvers, best fast food burger in the game from what I've had. So on this trip, it'd be Culvers 1A, In-N-Out 1B, and then Freddy's number 2. Crinkle cut fries. Good seasoning on the fries, lightly crispy on the exterior, and almost like the inside, like the actual potato itself, is not dry. It's actually like kind of moist. I feel like sometimes you get crinkle cut fries, and I mean even like last night, I feel like they at Hatty Bees, they were kind of dry. These are not dry. These, and like to say moist is kind of weird, but I don't know, like maybe more tender potato. All right, hot honey cheese curds. This kind of took me by surprise. Alright, as you can see, they are definitely red in tint. I don't really get any heat off of them. Very crispy and crunchy. And then the cheese curd itself is pretty gooey, so they're fried up nice. Yeah, if anything, I would say they are more sweet than spicy from the hot honey. Those are alright. Maybe those are a try. Of course, we had to get a little ice cream action. Custard, frozen custard. So I got peanut butter sauce, peanut butter cups, and there's supposed to be some kind of marshmallow cream in here. But I'm not sure if there is. It could just be like from getting it turned up or whatever. No. There's the peanut butter sauce. Great big pieces of peanut butter cups in here. There's some of the marshmallow. I tasted a little bit of it. Alright. Great peanut butter flavor on the peanut butter sauce, the peanut butter cups. Nice, big, chunky pieces of peanut butter cups. I feel like you go to some places and they give you like the crumbs and there's no, like, it's just like average. And I'm like, what is going on here? No, not here. They give you a lot of peanut butter cups. And then, like I said, I tasted a little bit of the marshmallow cream. That was very good. I would come here and get that again. I would come here and get everything again. Maybe not the hot honey cheese curds. Those are a try. I'd probably maybe try the onion rings next time. So Culvers, definitely a buy. Burger, fantastic. 1A. 1A burger. Fantastic. Crinkle cut fries. Pretty good. Like I said, to say that they're moist is weird, but they're moist and tender and crispy. Hot honey cheese curds, average. Might just go with the regular next time. And then the frozen custard, fantastic. Perfectly creamy, great chocolate flavor, great peanut butter flavor. So I'm sure you can interchange that with whatever you get. It's going to taste amazing. So Culver's, guys, definitely get down here. Definitely get a burger here. Fantastic. Going to try to hit some antique stores. And then we're going to go to Bridgestone Arena. Let's go Bruins, baby. We're here for another Bruins game in Nashville.
I didn't find anything I really wanted to buy at the antique shops I checked out, but I did pick up a couple things at the Predators store in Bridgestone Arena. This rink is my favorite spot to catch a hockey game that isn't the TD Garden. The vibe is amazing, and the fans are super pumped, loud, and really back the Predators. Even though the Bruins got shut out 4-0, I had a blast at this game. There were quite a few Bruins fans around me who were getting a little rowdy because of the score. Plus, the goal horn is really loud here. If you're into hockey, you've got to swing by Bridgestone Arena in Nashville if you're in the area. We'll see you for Part 10.